Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back for my post-market wrap-up on this freaking lovely day, Tuesday, April 10th, 2018. You know, why is this such a freaking lovely day? Before I even talk about the markets and bonds and the dollar, how about this? As I am doing this video blog, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is talking before Congressional Committee. And you know, the Confederacy of Dunces, I think today hit a new level of, well, I don't know. What's another word, a more extreme version of dunce? They were waiting for Zuckerberg to start talking like this was the second coming or something of that magnitude. It was nauseating and I wanted to vomit all over the place. It's really the truth. I'm speechless. But look, this is your part of the charade that is this fake market. Now let's talk about this fake market real quick. Stocks put on nice gains today. Started out nice right out of the hole. Kind of maintained that most of the day. It did waver around a little bit, but stayed kind of where it opened. Now, the interesting part of this was, again, the bond market. I really hope you're following that. If you're watching this video on my website, glance right to the right side of the page under the chat room. A slow, steady sell-off in bonds the entire day. Now, it didn't rattle the markets too much because it wasn't a major drop, but it was a slow, steady drop. We'll see what they do with that. You know as well as I do, they will not allow that to occur. They're going to prop this up tomorrow, overnight. They'll figure something to do. Now, how about the dollar? Let's talk about the poor, sad dollar. How many of you out here, show of hands, remember my song, The Poor, Sad Dollar? Well, the poor, sad dollar got decimated again. It seems like a never-ending story here. And interestingly, should I say that? Gold and silver didn't do too much. Again, keep in mind, these things are priced in dollars. So if the dollar continues to bleed off, well, like it did for, let's say, all of last year, you would expect metals to be exponentially higher than they are now. Cryptocurrencies, too. Understand, if you don't get it by now, there is a war going on not just against precious metals anymore, but this is against cryptocurrencies as well. It is more rigging in our face, absolute, just total. Well, how about crap? Does that word work? I think it does here. So, interesting day. Stocks put on nice gains. You know, this 400-point move that we had, it seems it's the norm these days. You know, we don't get little tiny moves anymore. It's either huge moves up or huge moves down. You know, this big move today upward, this position here, I am only down fractionally now. I'm happy about that because I was down like over 60%. Remember I told all of you? Look, I still can't complain. Overall, doing really good this year. I did better at the beginning of last year, but still good. I'm happy with myself. So look, this is the situation right now that I think we need to watch. That slow, steady bleed off of bonds today, they're going to prop that up. And if they are successful, stocks will also move higher. Unless President Trump opens his mouth again and tweets something idiotic or something along those lines here. I'm not really sure. But they are still determined, my lovely, lovely friends, to keep this market moving higher. They will support that bond market. They want the dollar bleeding off. You know that. I don't care, again, what comes out of President Trump's mouth or anybody else. They want the weak dollar. The weak dollar is stock market positive. You know, let me say this for the billionth time. When the dollar loses value, like it is, everything becomes more expensive based on those dollars, if it's priced in dollars like the stock market is. Hello? Okay, you got it? So you can see this is another charade that is being played on everyone here. So when you hear a politician, President Trump, talking about, oh, I want a strong dollar, just, laugh. Either laugh as loud as you can right into the TV screen. Hopefully while you're alone and you're not in the room with anyone, they're going to think you're insane. Or whatever. Just call random numbers maybe and just laugh into the phone if that helps you. All right, look, that's pretty much it now, people. Go have a look at that bond market chart and see what I'm talking about. A nice, slow, steady sell-off. It will not be allowed to continue. So forget about it. All right, with that said, we will resume this conversation tomorrow morning. See ya.